Hello and welcome back to Let's Play EU4 as the Commonwealth. In the last episode we won our war against Muscovy, took some provinces from them for Novgorod, and it looks like Novgorod is actually having some trouble with them. We may have given them a little too much overextension actually, especially with Moskva being such a high tax province, but we'll just hope they can deal with that themselves. We'll maybe help them if it becomes necessary. We were also going to look at building more trade buildings, so let's see what we can do there. Well, we actually have a different mission for once, so let's actually take that one too. We need to have a star fort in Canada. So let's build that. And let's get some trade buildings built in our node here. I think we have marketplaces pretty much everywhere and trade depots most places also. Danzig I think is in a different node. Yes. So we'll just build in these provinces for now. And I think it might be about time to integrate Transylvania, just because I'm getting sick of looking at Hungary with their one province over here. So for that we'll have to increase relations with them. Let's get that started. We finished our claim fabrication in the Ottomans, so let's do another one down there. Get Sofia, I suppose. We would still like to have a vassal in this area to feed provinces to. I suppose we could always vassalize Hungary, sell them a couple of provinces that they have cores on, and feed them instead. Or we could go to war with Venice, have them release Croatia or something, which might be small enough that we could vassalize it. We have converted some heretics. And our Astracani nationalist revolt has not progressed at all yet, but we have 6.1% in Astrakhan, presumably because we're converting it. I didn't check which provinces we were actually working on, but yeah, that is one of them. And we've cored Theodoro. Apparently we can also westernize, but we probably won't. Yeah, let's convert Theodoro. And I'll move this army over here to Astrakhan to reduce the revolt risk there. We lost a cardinal, that's okay. I can't increase autonomy any further. So we'll just have to deal with the revolt risk there until the conversion finishes. Oh, and we can convert some Protestant provinces too. Still at 80% though. And it's looking a lot better with that army parked there, so everything seems okay for the moment. Our agent in Constantinople was detected. So the Ottomans joined the coalition. They are the only coalition member though, so nothing to be worried about there. Let's see about building maybe some canals somewhere here. Guess it doesn't make too much difference where. Oh, we could only afford one. Convert Theodora to Catholic. I believe we're already doing that, and we're also already claiming our rival's province Sofia, if I'm not mistaken. Which is actually almost done. So we'll definitely do that. The reward is better anyway. Okay, we get unjustified demands minus 20%, and aggressive expansion impact minus 5%. We're actually also capped on papal influence, so let's spend that on stability, I think. Unless we want to spend it on mercantilism, maybe? One mercantilism? Not sure if that's really worth it compared to one stability. Provincial trade power. So basically give us 2% increased trade power, I think. Well, that might actually be better. We do want the trade power because we're losing a lot of money from the lack of trade power we have in this node. Alright, let's start spending it on mercantilism in the future then. Okay, that was a quick and easy mission. Let's improve our defenses in Lower Yik. Well, we actually have to wait till we have the money to do that. Suppose we can keep fabricating claims down here. I guess the rest of our targets are on the coast, the opposite side here, so we probably aren't actually going to want to take any of those yet. Well, maybe we will. We'll just keep doing it. It's fine. And let's not forget about building our star fort in... was it not Lower Yik? We lost the effective Western arms trade. Oh, I was trying to press the space button to pause, but I had the text field selected, so it wasn't working. Rush of merchants. Trade expansion has led to a growing desire among our merchants to start new trade ventures outside our borders. We get +1 merchants, or we get global tariffs plus 5%. I don't know if we have an extremely good use for another merchant. I guess we could have him collect in Krakow, but I don't think that actually increases our trade power. Maybe it does? I should probably know how merchants work better than I do. I think we'll just take the 5% global tariffs. But yes, I was looking for Lower Yik. It's over here. We'll start our star fort. Yeah, we've been discovered. We just gained a lot of discoveries here. I guess this is somewhere in South America, possibly. And we finally converted Astrakhan, so should be... No, we are still getting some contribution from a different province over there now. Whoa. So let's move the army over there. Should hopefully get that back down. So there's a 0.4% chance of this firing each month, but I think that's a risk I am willing to take. Keep going with our conversions. Military access for Muscovy. No, 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 no. Military access from Karakuyonlu. No. Absolutely not. Nope. No military access for any of you people. Hey, we have an election, so we can keep the same guy, he'll gain his points, and we'll lose 20 Republican tradition, or we can re-elect a different guy. We're the most behind on Diplotech, but that's not a huge problem. We are working on admin ideas, so maybe we want to get an admin candidate again. I think we'll do that rather than re-electing the same guy. And how is Transylvania's opinion? Still pretty far from being able to integrate them. So I am kind of curious to see what is going to happen when we integrate them, since they still, I believe, have a center of reformation. We'll certainly gain a lot of Protestant provinces. I hope it's actually going to be possible to get them to 190. Looks like it might be pretty close, actually. We have a free advisor slot, so let's hire 9.2 monthly. We can afford that barely. Sure. So as long as this doesn't happen within the time it takes for us to convert that province, we should be at no risk of any revolts. We gained the diplomatic insult CB against Brandenburg. Okay. We probably won't go to war with them, but good to know. Convert Sarai to Catholic. We are working on that as we speak, so let's definitely select this. In fact, it's almost done. Okay. Let's improve defenses again. So we will have to wait till we have the money to do that. We could also increase our trade power here by... Actually, we've gone down to 28% now. By embargoing a rival. I don't think any of our rivals are active here, really. I suppose France might be. No, it doesn't seem like that is the case. Alright, that's fine then. I suppose we can embargo Austria if and when we choose them as one of our rivals, which will probably happen eventually. We lost our annexed subject modifier, that's good. And we can continue fabricating claims in the Ottomans too. And this progress is declining now, so that's good. Nothing to worry about there. And we can gain +3 tolerance of heretics. Alright. The Counter-Reformation ends. With our new ideas of religious tolerance toward heretics, the Counter-Reformation has come to an end in our country. Time to move on. So... where is this? We lose 2 missionaries, we lose +5 technology cost. We lose some papal influence, we lose missionary strength versus heretics, and we lose increased idea cost, so good and bad there, I suppose. We gained increased tolerance of heretics. Okay, we've been discovered in the Ottomans, that's fine. Grand Ball in Warsaw. Although rather costly, the court has expressed its desire for glamorous balls, state dinners, or other extravagances to entertain themselves. Glamorous balls. So we can gain 10 prestige and lose ducats, or lose 5 prestige. I think we'll just lose 5 prestige. We want to fulfill our mission, for which we're going to need some money here. Which province was this? Over here somewhere. There we go. Still not quite enough money to do that. Just be another month or two. Definitely another month, since we just lost an advisor, so we'll be getting a bit of extra money. Nope, it will be 2 months after all. Okay then. So we have a inflation reduction guy available, so that's good. We'll probably hire him. Since we do still have some inflation, we'd like to have reduced. Fortunately now it's going to take us a long time to convert these provinces. Actually that one's not too bad, but Muntenia. I guess we can't even overcome a single religious zeal modifier now. Unfortunately, so there's not much point really starting this. Maybe we should do it anyway. 92 months. It'll take a while. And of course we just lost another county to Protestants. So let's start reducing our inflation then. And how's Transylvania's opinion? Yeah, we might have to give them a gift to get them up to 190. If that's even enough. We'll see how it works out. I suppose we can go to war against the Ottomans at any time, and there's no reason to be really waiting, other than I kind of forgot about it. We'll end up fighting these people, of course, but Austria will come in, so that's totally fine. We're probably just going to be giving provinces to Georgia, I think. We might take a couple for ourselves, but Georgia apparently has been busily fabricating claims over here. So that's good. Just in the Ottomans, it looks like. Wait. Yes. Just in the Ottomans, they have none on Tabaristan. I guess they lost one there. I think they had one the last time I looked. That's fine. We'll just give them whatever they have claims on there then, and we can maybe take a province or two for ourselves over here that we have claims on. Yeah, no real reason to wait. They are in the coalition against us, but they're the only member. We don't need to declare any of these as co-belligerents, because we aren't going to be taking their provinces. And we will call in Austria. Let's declare this as the war goal, since we can get an army in there immediately. And get it declared. Foreign plots. Wild rumours are circulating about our nobility plotting with foreign powers. Hysteria grows and the mood is fearful. The people demand that we strike at the traitors, but wiser minds say that we must let the traditions of Republican justice take its course. So we can lose 10 Republican tradition for almost 500 ducats, which will be very nice, or lose 1 stability. I think I'll give up the Republican tradition in this instance, since that's a lot of money. And we'll get some sieges started here. Let's actually appoint a leader, since this might get into a battle here. No, it didn't, okay. That's fine, but we can leave our leader in the adjacent province anyway. But we're going to have to continue next time, so thanks for watching, and join me again then.